Sagittarius, happy Tea Tuesday. Y'all are my last reading. I think I did something like, including personals, probably like 20 readings today. I'm tired. Okay. Love and money. I'm gonna be brief. I'm gonna be quick. This card was on the floor. It's been sitting on the floor since the Taurus reading, actually. I will say, we're gonna talk about money first, and then we'll talk about love. That's whatever you are like struggling to choose between as it relates to your career, whether it's staying at a job or moving on, the choice should be moving on. I'm not telling you to quit, but definitely encouraging you to make sure you update your resume. Make sure it highlights you in the best way possible. Look at some examples, or reach out to a resume coach, or hit the link in bio or description box and you can book one. But I told you, leaving a job, quitting, or firing within the next week. It's time for you to make a decision to move on here, Sagittarius, as it relates to your job. You may not be quitting, but you may really be struggling to make the decision, and you need to be very, very silent about the fact that you are planning to leave. If you are planning to leave, don't submit no 2 weeks notice. If you know that you don't have a job lined up, or you don't have some sort of a backup plan, or you don't plan on cashing out your 401k, I can't give legal advice or financial advice, but you know what I'm saying. Because you want to be cushioned to a certain extent. Definitely do make sure you are saving at this time. Hold on to what you have for a rainy day. I'm not telling you don't spend it, but I'm also saying don't spend it all right? Yeah. Some of you know it's time to move on from a job, and it is. You knew some time ago. And again, as someone who like really coaches people in their careers on how to advance, I write resumes, I do all the shit, post job leads, all types of shit. You definitely don't want to allow yourself to be boxed in by your present job. And if you know you don't like it, there's no reason that you should not be seeking out other opportunities here. If someone is contemplating, I was just talking in the last reading. What reading was that? The Cancer reading, about not stealing at your job, or not, like, you know that you could hustle somebody for some money. Don't do that. Karma is really real, y'all. Don't do that. Definitely do know. I'm gonna tell y'all like I told everybody else. There's a lot of balance and harmony that's available to you at this time as it relates to your career, your money, your business. Take it as it resonates. But it's going to require you to pour in like some more knowledge. So to learn something different first, but also to apply pressure to grow and expand in your life. Some of you maybe don't know how to feel, or, you know, you don't want to make a definitive decision about how you feel about your business, your job, or whatever the hell your financial situation is. But making the decision literally is the most essential part to growing and shit. You got to make the decision so you can figure out what choices you need to make moving forward in order to flourish. That is it on the money tip, Sagittarius. Now, if you're in a happy, thriving marriage, this part of the reading ain't for you, friend. This is for my singles, and for those of you who are in very, very rocky connections here. Remember to take it as it resonates. Look, my voice trying to get all raspy. I'm tired, y'all. So we got the Chaser, Teddy Bear, and Picture Camera, reminiscing, making memories, learning from the past, perception, looking at pictures, missing you, nostalgia, interested in you, blooming romance, flirting, fear, commitment, chasing codependency. So some of you may be in a connection here. Like what it's really, really giving, Sagittarius, is you already left behind a relationship, and you've kind of been thinking about the relationship that you left behind. You are remembering that this person didn't want to commit. You did a lot of chasing them. They abandoned you. They cheated on you. Insert your sob story here. Doesn't mean that I'm invalidating what you experienced. I think it was fucked up, friend, but it's a sob story if we being all the way the fuck for real. make you want to cry. And now that you've moved beyond these things, you're dating, and there's someone that you are going to be encountering here, where there's a significant possibility of marriage with the engagement ring card popping out. But you are afraid to commit to this person, or you will be afraid to commit to this person here in the future, because you feel like you're not good enough. You feel like all of the icks that you experienced in your previous relationship are only inevitable for so long. You think all men are the same, or all women are the same, or insert your sob story and your negative thoughts here. And so you're afraid to commit. And others of you may not be willing to leave this person because you feel like you are not good enough to experience or attract someone else in the future. Your fear could be, what if I die alone, or some shit like that here. Don't worry about that shit. For those of you where you've already gotten away from that connection, definitely do move forward. You need to be focusing on healing those things within yourself, going to therapy if you feel like you need to go to therapy. Therapy's a great thing, friends. I should wear a shirt. Team go to therapy. We'll make one tomorrow. Team go to therapy, because I really, really am. So you can get over all of the shit that you feel is keeping you or preventing you or stopping you. Or if you're not going to go to therapy, find you somebody who can assist you in moving on. Because why not? Passion, insane chemistry, sparks, having fun, equal interest, burning desire, and then cutting out separation, stopping the pattern, silent treatment. For those of you where it's just that you are afraid to commit to someone new here because of the past transgressions that were committed in your previous relationships, you got to give people the opportunity to prove to you that they are the same or different. Your burden to bear is having to have the strength and the wherewithal to know when enough is enough, and then walking away when it's enough. That's it. That's all you got. Yeah. So that is what I have, Sagittarius. If you would like to like the video or leave a comment, do so. You want to book a personal reading, do so. You want to send me a tip, do so. The link for all of that is in the bio or description box. That is what I have. Love you, bye.